Tonight is on an island. It's about time for making up. Told you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for selecting this you touch.
What's up, you guys? Another day. Clearly, it's Sunday, so happy Sunday. Literally, just threw something on. Nothing new. We're getting ready to run to the storage unit. I feel like we might have gotten a storage that's too small, so we're just gonna survey everything that we have packed so far, get an idea of what we still have to pack and put together, and then more than likely we'll end up having to get a bigger storage. But Deshaun already said he thinks it's too small. But we just want to make sure before we spend extra money. So just got to do washing up, and yeah, we're getting ready to head on out and get this done and over with before Sean goes to work. So let me hit y'all right back because I gotta take this downstairs. It is 3:02. I have done nothing. It's too early? Yeah. We had stopped at this breakfast spot and picked up breakfast. We were going to go in and eat, but the line was ridiculous. The wait was ridiculous, so we just ordered. Came home, ate, and then I crashed. Not right now, right? So I was like, you know what? I've been catching up on some vlogs on YouTube, and I'm like, girl, go ahead and edit, because I don't think I'm going to do anything in the house today, like, towards packing. Unless I get a boost of energy later. Just don't feel like it. So, but I got a lot done yesterday. So, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another day in the vlog. Today is Tuesday. So, happy Tuesday. I don't have no energy today, y'all. I'm just trying to push through and make myself do what I have to do for real. Because at this point in time is winding down. Like, we literally have to be out of here in exactly a week. Yep. So, yeah, time is winding down. But I'm saying in my head, we have to be out of here by Sunday, because Monday and Tuesday, your girl wants to chill. Like, I want to relax, you know. I'm like tired. This is a lot. When it was just me, it was nothing for me to pack my stuff up and roll. Then I had Kaden. It was me and Kaden. Now it's Ryan. It's like we're a whole family now. It's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. Thankfully, the kids didn't have like any real like bedroom sets or anything like that, because we knew, you know, this wasn't it. And I'm tired of moving and furniture breaking and all that other stuff, especially wood chipping. I can't stand it. So I was like, before we go ahead and get them bedroom sets, we need to buy a house so that the stuff can sit still for a while. So that's the game plan. That's the game plan. So yeah. Sean went to go drop the kids off to my mom's today. She's gonna get them today, Wednesday, and Thursday for me, because I have to be in the mental health queue and I just absolutely need the house to be quiet. And then what else? Yeah, that's really it, y'all. He went to go do that, and then I'm gonna just be in here throughout the day, just trying to like clean and get things together, trying to figure out if I need to get more boxes, if so, what sizes and how many more do I need, because I want to stop buying boxes. Like, I have bought so many boxes. And then see what else can just be bagged up and then throw away the little other knick-knack stuff and just be done. So unfortunately, Sean did not move the shelves downstairs, and that's why I be saying to him, like, I'm like, you be getting on me for like telling you to come on and rushing you, but then you leave stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people came to pick up furniture. I told them how much things to pick up, and there's still more than most of the stuff that they were supposed to pick up is still here. So I'm gonna have to call them back and see if they can come out today. I mean, not today, this week. I called them earlier, but they weren't open yet. So I'm gonna see if they can come out, schedule them to come out Friday. I'm trying to finish Rain's room completely. Like, they were supposed to take this shelf right here. That's not going with us. I have another one in my office that's not going with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get rid of stuff and start fresh. So I know with us getting rid of everything and literally starting from scratch, it's gonna cost us a pretty penny to furnish the entire house, but it's gonna come in time. Like, I'm not about to rush it. I'm definitely not about to rush it. We're just gonna get the main things that we all need: a bed, a refrigerator, and a washer and dryer. So yeah, like, I got things like this. We never even open. You know, if you have like a newborn, you count down the months or whatever. Oh boy, this whole thing can go to Goodwill. Like, look at this. But that's pretty much it for her closet. It's pretty much empty. This thing right here is going in the trash, and then these little receiving blankets are going to Goodwill. I wish I knew somebody that just had a baby. Maybe I'll put it on Facebook Marketplace and be like, hey, come get it. Ooh. Ooh. Not me catching it with my head. These shoes. Her Gma got her 2 Christmas ago. She can't fit them anymore, but they were so freaking cute. So we just have them. And then I love these. Oh, are these in here? They're not even in here. Yeah, they're not in here. But those are my favorite. The all black little sparkly ones. Y'all saw them. She definitely got her way out of those though. Because those are my favorite. The black sparkly shoes, boots. And that's it, y'all. That is it. So yeah, I'm getting ready to call. Let me check on Kaden's room. I'm just trying to do it like room by room. Oh Lord. Alright, so we're getting there. Okay, so that shelf right there obviously is not going to restore. It's trash. It's on a mean lane, gangster lane. And then the red shelf he does want to take with him. He said that he wants to spray paint it black. He's gonna keep this, put it in storage, and he needs to spray paint it black because we chipped it the day we got it. I was pissed. That was my fault. And then let me take a look to see what his closet is doing. Yeah, and then his closet. So we pretty much got it done. This is just a bag of clothes, a basket of clothes that we need to wash. He backed up his shoes, and then I think that bag over there is trash. So we pretty much have him all packed up. It's just, like I said, the little stuff that just be all over the place. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. And then this whole entire bag right here is just like clothes and shoes and slippers and hangers. And I said when we get to my mom's, I'm gonna go through all Rain stuff because I just didn't feel like doing it here. I'm gonna go through all her clothes and stuff and then donate whatever she cannot fit. But I just didn't feel like doing all that here. So that's something that can keep me busy, as if I need to be kept busy. I got plenty of things to do. And then I'm gonna get all this stuff together that's been sitting on this daggone counter for like a whole week now or more. Get rid of stuff, you know, pack a little bag of our necessities. Of course, keep out all the sprays because we obviously have to clean. And then we show y'all the closet. And then yeah, so just like little knickknack stuff. Like I said, these pillows, I'm donating those. I'm throwing this whole entire thing away. I don't even want to look in there. I haven't touched it in 2 years, so I'm not even gonna look in there. And then take this stuff downstairs. This came with Sean's cologne, but I don't think he's ever gonna wear it, so he might donate that. I just don't think he's gonna wear it. And then I have way too many bags. I have enough bags myself. Like I still have my tote and carry. And then this is like just summer shawls and cover ups and stuff. I think I'm just gonna keep out because, you know, we're coming into our warmer months. We're definitely gonna be at my mom's, so we're gonna be hitting the pool a lot because I need to really teach baby girl how to swim. And I was gonna pay for her to go to swim lessons, but I'm like, shoot, girl, teach your baby how to swim. My mom taught Kaden, and she also helped teach Rain, but Rain needs to more, you know. So I'm gonna like take time out and do stuff like that. I just spend more time with my children, be more present, not be so consumed with work, you know. And I'm like, this was a huge goal. You know, I really wasn't like that pressed to buy a house immediately because I just much rather just travel, but with kids and stuff like that, and it just made sense. I'm like, all right, so it became a goal of ours over the last like year or so. So I had my mind set, like, we are not renting again. Like, rent is ridiculous. We were definitely paying a mortgage, and then the people, the property management company for where we live now, they run these houses like you own them. Like, you pay for trash, you pay for water, you pay for everything. And I'm like, okay, we've been doing this for 2 years now. We can go ahead and buy a house. So God saw us fit and ready, so here we are. But yeah, so this house that we're getting, because I know I haven't really talked to y'all much about it, I just kind of was like, yeah, we're moving, we're getting a house built. So we're getting a new build. And let me sit down and talk to y'all. Put this light on, put y'all down so we're not moving all over the place. All right, is that a good angle, y'all? Not really, because y'all like on a slant. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. There we go. That's why I love this little tripod. But oh yeah, so we were just looking for a house at first, and the area that we were looking into, we thought for a minute that we really wanted to be in that area. You can get a lot of house for your money, a lot of house for your money. The area that we live in is very expensive, very expensive. So we weren't able to get so much house for the money. And then also, you know, the amount that we were approved for, I didn't want to max that out. Like, I was like, okay, we don't want, you know, our mortgage to be so high, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, yeah, you could get approved for $500,000, but do you really want a mortgage that's that, you know what I'm saying, that's for that much? I mean, if you got it, hey, but even if I did have it, I still probably wouldn't max out on it, because I want to be comfortable, you know. Like, I don't want to go into the house broke. I want to still be able to keep up a decent lifestyle. You know, we need to start traveling. We've definitely skipped out on a lot of things last year because we knew what we were working on. Yeah, so we just felt like, we was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to miss out, you know what I'm saying? I know I definitely was gonna do my girls trip last year, but that fell through because of my travel partner, and that's all good, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. So I have my flight credit that I have to take. I want to use before the year is out, or I'm going to lose it, and that's too much money to lose out on. So I'll probably just book it. I don't care where I go at this point. But yeah, so we were looking at houses, and it was just, you know, a whole lot going on, y'all. Like, you would bid on a house, they say when nobody else bidding on it, then somebody bid on it. They ask you if you want to go higher, you go a little higher, and then you still don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That was going on. And then there's one house I absolutely loved, y'all. Loved the house. Bid on it, got the bid. An hour before it was time to do the contract, for them to send over the contract, they came back, their lawyers came back and said there was an issue with the title. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So we verified that, because you know everything is like public record. So we verified it, and sure enough it was an issue with the title. So I was like, okay, who wants to buy a house and then it be title issues? It was like a nasty divorce, and they just didn't work that thing out. So after that, my what else the word I'm looking for? I think I was just, you know, it was such a stressful process. And I was more involved in like the actual process. You know, Sean just was like, whatever you want, I'm cool with it. He just wanted to make sure we had a nice, you know, yard space and stuff like that. I was more focused on the actual house. So I was like up looking at houses. We was both looking at houses a lot, but I would like share houses with him. He would share what he see with me, but I took it more personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was the one that was more emotional over it. So emotionally, y'all, I was just up and down, up and down. It was the most stressful situation ever. And if I have to be transparent with you guys, because y'all know we transparent over here, I still am a little, I hate to use the word dissatisfied, because I do not at all whatsoever want to come off ungrateful. What's the word I want to use though? I don't know. Like I said, that is the word, but I still am not 100% satisfied with the house that we're getting, because I personally wanted a 2-level house, just because it, you know, the children, when they're loud, it just, all of us being on one floor can be just a bit. And when I'm working, it helps out when they're downstairs and loud, because you could barely hear. You can't really hear them. And that was my thing. But it's like, square footage wise, the houses that we were looking at, because like I said, we're getting a new build, they were pretty much the same square feet, just split levels. And then they wanted a little more for the split level, I guess, you know, because, you know, it's 2 levels. And I just kind of was like, well, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? And then it was a little bit of that, because I was like, okay, well, bump it, let's just go ahead and just do the, you know, go up a little more and get the split level. But then it pushed the date way out. So it was like, we went under contract in January, and then the house we're getting built now isn't going to be done until July. But if we get the 2-level split with the floor plan that we want, it's not going to be ready till October. And I'm like, oh my god. So that was really like the defining factor of that, because it was just kind of like, that's long. You know what I'm saying? But then I keep going back and forth with it. And Sean's like, look, make sure you're happy. Like, you know, we putting up all this money. Like, make sure you're happy with it. And then I'm like, girl, snap out of it. Be grateful, because at the end of the day, like, this still is not y'all forever home. Like, this is just our first investment property. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just want to get this house, live in it for a few years, and then rent it out. Like, that's what we want. Get another house, get a fixer-upper, and then, you know, keep building. And eventually we can pick our lot and get our home built, or find an already, you know, home that's already built, and we could just make it our own, make our modifications. Because when I tell y'all, when I was looking, I saw so many houses that I was like, oh my god, this is my like dream home, you know, like instantly. But this is what ended up happening for us. So when I was doing the math on everything, I'm like, although we could get so much more house in the other area, in this area is booming. Houses are expensive. The cost of living here in this area is like thriving. The area is growing like crazy. And investment wise, it just was so much more of a smarter investment. So yes, we're not getting as much home as we would, but the return on our investment is so much more. Like, if we bought a house where we were originally looking, we probably would make like $10,000 over what we paid a year from now. Here it'll probably be a good 25,000 plus, no lie, like no lie. So that's what we thought about, and I was like, okay, so stop thinking about this house being like y'all's permanent stop and think about it as a temporary stop. It's still kind of like a pit stop, but it belongs to us, you know what I'm saying? So if we want to make it 3 years, 5 years, whatever, you know, whatever, we're gonna just stay here, and then we will, you know, eventually get into our forever home. So that's that on that, y'all. A little long-winded with it, my bad. I don't know, I just got so much I'm doing, y'all. It's just so much. I'm just like over it. I'm ready to go. I'm still trying to work and do this. Like I only took off work for after we moved. Hold on. Anyway, y'all, keep getting interrupted, but at this point in time, I done said enough. This little clip right here, a little extended anyway. But yeah, I'm getting ready to start work and then figure out what in the world I'm gonna eat for breakfast, because I'm definitely hungry. I'm just sick of spending money, you know. But I'm hungry. So I'll pick y'all back up maybe later on, maybe tomorrow. Y'all know how I go. I don't know. But I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Lord. Y'all, this house look crazy. But it's expected, right? That's what happens when you're moving. Alright. Okay. Let me fill my water bottle up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to Walmart first and try to get some more boxes, and then grab some milk while I'm in there, and then swing to my mom's and drop off Rain's diaper bag. I wanted to drop off Caden's library book as well, but I guess it will all depend on how much time I have, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be in Walmart. I mean, I'm gonna try to be in and out, but I don't know, you know, what it's looking like in there. So I really don't even feel like getting any more boxes, to be honest with y'all. So oh my goodness, y'all, I'm gonna insert the little clip today. So I was in my office and I was just like, you know, cleaning up my desk, throwing stuff away, getting the little knick-knack stuff up, right? And then we already said that when we the day that we're moving, we're gonna start taking stuff down, or maybe the day before, we're gonna start taking stuff down off the walls and wrap them up or whatever. So right now we just have like most of the canvases on the walls and everything. I took mine down in my office though, but whatever. So when Sean was telling me that, it made me look at my vision board over my desk. And although I've had that vision board now for like, I think it's the 3rd year, I want to say, it might be a little longer, because I had that vision board. I put a pregnancy picture of me up on there. Yeah, y'all, I had that vision board for 4 years, because I got pregnant the year that I first created that vision board, right? So I was looking at the vision board, and I've been, it's so crazy, because I've been wanting to like get rid of it. So what I was going to do was cut out, I was basically going to cut out the stuff that I still want to obtain, and discard the things that I've already accomplished, right? And then I just happened to look at my vision board, and I got like, when I tell you goosebumps, I was shook. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I got shook. Completely forgot that on my vision board I have a picture of a home under construction, like a home being built. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that scared the out of me. I'm like, yo, when I tell you manifestation is real, like, it's to the point where you might not even be focused on that particular thing, but because you see it every day, all day. And I'm in my office looking up in front of me hours out of the day, you know, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. So it's like, I'm in there a lot. And then even on the weekends, I might go in there and do my daily devotions or whatever, just get my quiet time. So I'm literally looking at that vision board in particular a lot. I had no idea. I basically manifested our home. I'm like, oh my God. And the crazy thing is that I never in my mind had it that I wanted to get a home built. Like, I never thought that I would be getting like a new build, you know, for our first home. I always was just like, okay, we're just gonna find, you know, a house. Somebody lived in that got for sale. Like, it was never something that I was like, oh, we could look at a new build. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that I told y'all the story about us putting in bids and just getting frustrated with that whole process. My realtor was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and look for new builds. And I'm like, okay. And then lo and behold, we're actually getting our home built. It scared the mess out of me, y'all. I was like, oh my God, like, I am truly manifesting this stuff. Like, it's amazing. Now we gotta work. It looks like everything on my left side of my board I've more manifested. Now we gotta move over to the right side. The right side is like all my weight loss, healthy, you know, meal prepping, working out, you know, getting to my goal weight. And I'm telling y'all, that's coming. Like, it's coming. I know y'all have heard it all before. Y'all have seen me start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. I just have to get to a point where I cannot allow things that happen in life to stop me and derail me. That's the only problem that I have, because when I do stress, which although I try not to, but I'm human, when I do stress, it's really, really hard for me to focus on other things, especially things that are supposed to make you feel good. It's really, really hard for me to focus on good stuff when I feel like, you know, just so overwhelmed and unhappy and just miserable with that current situation. So the bigger stress that I had these last few weeks was Caden and his school, and it was just really stressing me out. Like, poor Sean was trying his everything, like, let me just really try to get you to stop stressing. I'm like, there's really nothing that you can do. Like, this is just what the situation is, and unfortunately the only person that could really fix this would be Caden, to take us behind the school and do what he's supposed to do. But unfortunately he got expelled, and so I was really, really stressed, because I was like, how is my son gonna learn? Y'all putting him out. He's already advanced mentally in the 6th grade. He's already doing 7th grade math and already excelled above 6th grade. So how in the world are y'all gonna opt for him to do 6th grade again? That's like an 8th grader in 6th grade mentally, you know? So I was stressed about that, and I'm like, I gotta find a way. And then I found a way. I'm so thankful. I actually just got, and I'm sorry y'all, I'm rambling, but I just got a lot to catch y'all up on, because I kind of been shut down. So if y'all sick of my ramble, just skip forward a couple minutes. But yeah, I just feel like we got that out the way. Oh, it's an accident? It sure is. Is the street blocked off? It sure is. Oh, I hope everybody is okay. Oh, is this gonna like throw me off? It sure might. Right there, y'all. Detour. Luckily the detour is not that bad. It's like literally right around here. But yeah, so I feel good about that. I got that out the way. Caden's enrolled in homeschool, so I'm officially gonna be a homeschool mom. So that comes with its stresses in itself. I don't know if we're gonna just finish out the year or keep him in homeschool. From the sounds of it, it sounds like homeschool is the better option for him, just because, you know, the school system it ain't it here. But yeah, so I got that out the way, so I'm not stressing about that anymore. The only thing that really just has me kind of in a frenzy is just getting out this house, making sure we get everything out, and I had the time to clean it when we do move out, and then enjoy at least one of my days off. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's really what I'm looking forward to just be out, close chapter on that, and then breathe. I might even just kick my feet up and go treat myself to get my toes done or something. I don't know, I deserve it, you know? So yeah, but anyway, that's it, y'all. I just feel like that was just, I had to share that with you guys about the whole vision board thing, because I was like, oh my goodness, out of every house in the magazine I could have cut out, I happened to so cut out, I think I even printed it out, a picture of a new build. And I'm like, that's so weird, you know, so weird. And when we first started the home buying process, well, when we first started looking at the houses, I didn't even cross my mind to go think about getting a new bill at all. I was just like, all right, let's go see what's online for sale, you know. I'm just trying to still figure out what happened, why they got these roads blocked off, because I don't see not a car accident. Like, I don't get it. I just dropped y'all hard. I'm shocked y'all turned on. I ain't gonna lie. Goodness. I'm rushing to have like 28 minutes before I have to be back. But if I'm like 5 minutes late from lunch, then whatever. So I'm gonna just round that up to 30. Oh Lord, I had to go on the opposite sides of Walmart, get the milk and get the boxes, and then I picked me up a pack of socks. I need some socks. So I'm definitely not gonna have time to drop off the book, the library book. And then this time of day, everybody in Walmart is taking their sweet time. So, and I ain't mad at them. Like, y'all come this time of day for a reason, not to be all rushed. And here I am. Zoom, 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 zoom. Lord, hence is why I'm out of breath, okay? But yeah, I'm about to go drop this milk off, Rain's diaper bag off to them, and then head to work. And look who decided to come home. Let me see this contact. You gonna say hi, baby? Why do you say it like that? Say hi. Yeah. You have fun at me, Ma?
You have to go, but I want to stay here with me, Mom.
Oh no, it's too late now, baby. I asked you if you wanted to stay. You said no, so now Mommy has to get back to work. It's too late. Mommy bring you back tomorrow morning, okay? It's okay. You can come back tomorrow. Alright, y'all. So that's what's going on. I am tired. Am I zoomed in? Whew, I'm like tired. Baby girl is knocked out. I'm getting ready to get in the shower. I was in here just throwing stuff away, getting rid of all the trash. Every room I clean out, I sweep. So I did the laundry room, I went in Caden's room and cleared out like all the trash. So all I gotta do tomorrow is wash the linen. I have some blankets going now in the wash and some clothes drying, and then I have our towels. I'm just gonna hold on to these and take them with me to my mom's house so we don't have to use her linen. And then I guess I'll probably start bagging up some clothes and have Sean, or I'll drop him off to my mom's house tomorrow or sometime this week, because we gotta drop Rain off tomorrow. So I'll probably get up in the morning and do that. So I'm about to go ahead and call it a night, you guys, because I am exhausted, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and do it again. So I think what I want to do though is do like an hour of overtime in the morning and then an hour in the evening, because I noticed that when I'm trying to do the overtime at night, it's like my body is shutting down. So I think I'll do better logging in at 9. So the only thing with that is that I usually drop Rain off at 9. But we'll see, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I don't think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think it's gonna be a continuation. So I won't say see you in the next video. I'm gonna say I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.